young minor leaguers, a guy that can relate to the grind of minor league baseball. He spent 4 full seasons in the minors, called up, sent down, called up, sent down. Now he's managing the U.S. squad, which has Hunter Greene on the mound, Jim Callis.
Well, you sold him short because his first pitch was 101, Greg. So you undersold him a little bit. I don't know. Harold, you've seen all kinds of guys. I don't know if I've ever seen a guy throw 100 miles an hour, do it so easy. His arm is so fast, the delivery is so athletic. It's like the easiest 100 miles an hour I've ever seen. And there was 102. It
is so legit. I mean, this is a legit 100. A lot of times we see the gun and you say, oh, it's pumped up. That is a rocket.
Another 102-mile-an-hour fastball. I don't want to see his secondary pitches. Is that okay if we can just see
That's fine. I'm happy to see all fastballs here for the rest of the inning.
He's that good of an athlete and that good of a player.
Luis Basabe turns it around, sends it to the track, and it's gone.
Tell you what, Basabe's a player, huh?
I think we might have our early lead for MVP of the Futures game right now.
We've watched a throw from center field. That first time when he struck out that first at bat, he went through about 8 pitches.
You're right.
He had a great AB, and then he turned around about, what was that, 102?
102 again.
He had a 102-mile-an-hour fastball to right center field for a 2-run shot, and it gives the World team a 2-run lead.
And it was down, too. It wasn't like he hung it. He threw it belt high. I mean, that was down around his knees, and he went down and got it.
Can't throw the cheese by the rat. That is a missile. Wow. How about this at bat right here with Tatis and Hunter?
Another look. A 4-seam fastball at 102 miles an hour. Hunter Greene watches it leave the yard.
I think you heard Harold talking about he should be a shortstop, and he's was giving him second thoughts when he threw that pitch.
No, I love this matchup right here. You got Tatis, who's what, 19 years old? Hunter Greene, 18?
Yep.
I mean, Hunter Greene's throwing 102 miles an hour at 18. This guy's the top prospect in the game. This is a fun matchup.
Hunter Greene's 18 years old.
My first thought is get it down, because anything up, you're not hitting.
That's a base hit for Fernando Tatis on a fastball that was not elevated.
So you start to see an 18-year-old throwing 100. You know the potential here.
That's my point. There's more in the tank if you're 18.
Typically, scouts grade players 20 to 80, 50's major league average. Average fastball be 92, 93. When you're throwing 100, 203, that's an easy 80. You know, Sully Matias, raw power, that would be an 80. You know, we saw Basabe's arm. It's probably more of a 60 arm, but they grade the guys in different categories, and it's so you're projecting. And what, you know, a lot of times you'll grade present grade, future grade. You're the younger guy. You know, Sully Matias, I don't think his power would play as 70 today in the big leagues because he hasn't played above low A ball, but you might grade him 40 present power, 70 future power. It's going to take him a little bit of time. I mean, he's a guy, you know, he was protected in high school. He having a quality fastball doesn't get any better than that. And I do agree with Harold. You know, if you throw 102 up, nobody's going to catch up to that.
Skipper of the World squad as we're back to action. 3-1 the score in the fourth. David, you having fun here, man?
Man, I'm having so much fun. It reminds me of the last year I played. Like, what I'm seeing right now, it's just unbelievable, you know. So much talent. I mean, you saw this kid throwing 103 like it was nothing. I'm like, wow.
Is it legit 103? Can you tell?
Legit. You know, there's a few things that once he figured it out, it's over. Like he seems like he's slowing down when he's gonna throw a breaking ball a little bit, you know. But the explosion coming out of his fastball, it's unreal.
Jordan Alvarez at the plate. You see his numbers so far in the minor leagues. That misses away. I was blown away how easy Sully Matias sent that ball the opposite way for a home run. What a swing from that kid.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm watching this kid since I got to meet him, and he just reminds me of young Sammy Sosa. I mean, the same body, you know.
What are the players saying when they're coming back and seeing some of the pitching they're facing? Ooh, good thing he's got an arm guard up there.
Yep. Luis Arias hit by a pitch from the last guy you want to get hit by, Hunter Greene.
Not kidding. Hard, good, and it's smooth. So, bottom line, man, is the one thing that I like the most about what I'm hearing right here is